Welcome back, everyone, to Game 4 of the Bogdanoff Cup ALCS between the Oakland Athletics and the Detroit Tigers here at Comerica Park in Detroit, Michigan. Another wonderful day, clear skies here in the Motor City, as we see if the Detroit Tigers can take this series right here, right now, or will we go back to Oakland for a decisive Game 5? Take a look. Well, there was a series board right there. Detroit did win the last game 3-1 and are looking to close out here with Matt Manning on the mound against Jared Koenig. We'll be back after this. Hello and welcome back, everyone. Matt Manning on the mound today for the Tigers, number 25. He is a right-handed pitcher, had a no decision last time out in 7 innings, with a run allowed, 2 hits, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. First one he'll face off against is Tony Kemp, second base. Lefty is 3 for 18 this tournament with an RBI. First one to Kemp is a curveball, very low, at the feet, 1-0. The 1-0. Circle change in the same spot, but he fouls it away, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, foul. First baseman Torkelson tried to get over there. 1-2, fouled away again. And we'll do the 1-2 over. Here it comes. Two-seamer a little high, 2-2. Manning has some all right stuff. Here's a 2-2. Fouled away again. That's that two-seamer curveball circle change that we've seen so far. And the four-seamer. Gonna be a little more difficult to tell the difference between fastballs. Ground ball to second, over to first in time, 1 away. Starting lineup for the Athletics today: Kemp, Smith, Murphy, Laureano, Pinder, Garcia, Vaught, Pache, and Noisy. As Stephen Vaught making a reappearance. First time in this series. I think he's had... This is number 2 of the tournament. Kevin Smith now up. Behind the fastball there, 0-1. Kevin Smith is 2 for 10. No home runs, no RBIs. Comes the 0-1 to Smith. Four-seamer ends up adrift, 1-1. Looking not to repeat last game's 3 strikeout performance. Slider in there for a strike, 1-2. And the 1-2. Sorry about that, very high, 2-2. You know how it is with allergy season. You just muddle through. Bit helplessly, honestly. It's like we're getting set here. The 2-2. That one's a little outside. It's going to be a full count. Guy behind, Smith or Murphy. Big hitter. 2 home runs. Like to get on here. Broken bat. Roller. Manning makes a throw in time. 2 away. Here it comes after this replay. Take a look. Broke the bat clean in half. About as well as you can make a broken bat hit, though, without actually getting to the base. Sean Murphy now up. 5 for 19, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. That's a ball. Really the danger hitter here for these Athletics. Not too much going on elsewhere. The 1-0. Speaking of danger, that's going far. Caught though by Carpenter. In middle of the first, it's 0-0. We'll be back after this. Pitching for the Athletics, Jared Koenig. Relatively old to be a first, year pitcher. 28. And he's not particularly good at. Spent about twice as many innings in AAA as he did in the majors. His majors record is 1-3. Minor league 6-6. 5.72 ERA. 140 whip in the majors. And keep in mind, he's actually been a little lucky here. 277 batting average on balls in play. 1-0 to Riley Green. Takes ball 2. Green hitting 238. Home run and an RBI. 741 OPS. Koenig finally finds the zone there. It's going to be 2-1. League average for that is 290. So 13 points worse. See if the defense can bail him out here. They do. The nice catch by Laureano. Green, Reyes, Baez, Cabrera, Torkelson, Haas, Scope, Kryler, and Carpenter here. All together just above the Mendoza line at 204. Though they have had their share of big hits. Especially towards the bottom of the order. Victor Reyes now up. 174 average, 414 OPS, and an RBI to his credit. The 1-0. This is high again. 2-0. Another miss. This time it's low. He's going to want to find this strike zone quickly. 3-0. Right down the middle. Could have considered a swing there, but didn't. And it's 3-1. Very slow fastballs as well. That one just barely makes it to 89. Man on first now. And he will stay on first after that pickoff attempt. For Javier Baez, 136, 390 OPS. And what a great time it'd be for a first RBI. Gets that one into the zone, 0-1. Another pickoff attempt, no. Oh, 1 to Baez. 1-1. Can be low, 1-1. Baez is a shortstop today. Usually a little better, you know, while he's batting third. At least he has been good at taking pitches there. It's now 2-1. 2-1 to Baez. Runner going! Safe! Nice little quick lead there on the replay, and the ball looked like it bounced into Kemp's hand. Gonna be 3-1 with the base open. You might consider a walk. It doesn't. Hits it far. That's gonna bounce. What a hit for Baez. And Reyes is gonna score off that. Baez heading to third for a triple. What a way to get your first RBI. It's 1-0 Tigers. Take a look at this again. Off the end of the bat, I thought he was going to take that pitch with first base open. Said he slams it into right center for 3 bases. Except Miguel Cabrera, the DH. Strike one there. 348 average, 810 OPS, and an RBI. That is he is the best hitter, at least for average, on the team. The 0-1 has to throw it over. 6-3 on the sacrifice. Baez scores. It's 2-0. Spencer Torkelson now up. 2 for 18. No home runs, no RBIs. Gonna send that one far. Center fielder looks like he ranges over, and that will retire the side. But 2 runs for the Tigers here in the bottom of the first, and it's 2-0 through 1. We'll be back after this. Laureano now up to start the top of the second. Strike one, a little off the corner, I think, but they give it to him. The 0-1. Grounded fair, no effort there from anyone. Gonna round over to second. Throw is offline. I'm not sure what you'd call that there. That was obviously going to be fair. Not sure what Torkelson thought there. Well out of range for it anyway. It's 2 bases. See what they'll call that with the score. Chad Pinder now up 4 for 17 with an RBI. Your defense for the Tigers, by the way. Haas catching for Manning. You have Torkelson, Scope, Baez, and Kreidler. And then Reyes, Green, and Carpenter in the outfield. Quickly 2-0. Here comes this 2-0 pitch. Low again. And all that momentum from the bottom half of the last inning might just be headed down the toilet. Catches the line there with a fastball. And it's 3-1. That's going to be fouled away. It's going to be full count now. Torkelson at least hustled over for that one. 3-2, grounded through. That's going to be a base hit. Laureano decides to hold up at third base. Runners on the corners, nobody out for Garcia. Dermis Garcia. Ball 1 there, 3 for 16. Doesn't have an RBI yet, but he's in good position. Anything scores a run here, pretty much. Except a strikeout. But Manning's going to have to throw one over the plate for that. The 2-0. That's hit high. Tagging up is Laureano. Caught by the center fielder. And Laureano will score. 2-1 after the sac fly to Green. Stephen Volk now up. 1 for 4. Home run and 2 RBIs. Has a runner on first here with 1 away in the second. First one almost at his knees, the slider. Gonna be 1-0. They used Langoliers in the past few games at DH. But decided to switch over here. And yes, it was called a double for Laureano. Another one low. And it's going to be 3-0. Christian Pache, then Sheldon Noisy on deck and then in the hole. And a 4-pitch walk for Vogt. Crowd not loving that. I wouldn't either. Comes Christian Pache. Finally remembers where the strike zone is. 0-1. Pache is 3 for 13 with an RBI. 2 on, 1 away. He has a chance at another for sure. The pitch. Hit high, top the strike zone. Going back. Looks catchable, and it is. Pinder not going to run on that. Nice little catch by Reyes. Brings up Sheldon Noisy. 0 for 3. Two away. Here it comes. Foul. Struck out a couple times in his only game so far. At least where he's had a bat. And lined out to second. They get one back, but Detroit still has the lead. 2-1. We'll be back after this. Ericas, 238, 876 OPS. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And I think Koenig's very thankful he is facing him with the bases clear. Second ball there. The 2-0. High four-seamer in the zone, about as fast as we've seen it all day. 93 from him. Hits that one high. Looks like center fielder is under it. 1 away. Defensive alignment for the Oakland Athletics. Catching for Koenig is Murphy. We have Garcia, Kemp, Noisy, and Smith. And then the outfield, Laureano, Pache, and Pinder. Jonathan Scope up here with 1 away. Fouls the first one off. Scope batting 100, 432 OPS. But one of those was a home run with 2 RBIs on it. Takes ball 1 there. The 1-1. Sorry, swing and misses at the changeup. 1-2. And then a low curveball. Curves out of the zone, 2-2. I think he's starting to settle in a little bit here. And does get the ground ball to the second baseman, who will make the throw over. Kemp with the nice throw. They're 2 away. So Ryan Kreidler, 6 for 18. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. First one to Kreidler is in the dirt, 1-0. I think he was looking for something a little slower. And with the big swing, 1-1. Curveball goes well inside, 2-1. Completely fooled there on the changeup. It's a little low as well, 2-2. Another miss with the curveball. Seems to have everything but that today. And that's going to be high, popped up. Noisy over to collect. And through 2 innings, it is 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Athletics back up to the top of the order. Tony Kemp grounded out in the first inning. All the way over to second base. First one to Kemp. Low, 1-0. Ended up with a little bit of momentum here. Though it did help that Matt Manning hadn't been able to find the target, really. And he does throw 3 more balls here to Kemp. Really does not want the leadoff walk. Whatever you do. Questionable call by the umpire. But to first base, Tony Kemp will go. Crowd did not love that. Though when you've thrown as many balls out of the zone as Manning has today, you're not going to get credit for anything on the corner. It really shrinks the zone here. 0-1 to Smith. Fouls that one back, 0-2. He also grounded out first time round. The 0-2. Into the dirt. Has to be blocked. Kemp decides not to go, and it's 1-2. 1-2, lined and caught. Looks like it may have taken a bounce at first, but yeah, no, line drive. Nice little catch by Scope. Brings up Sean Murphy, who flew out in that first inning. Has a runner on here. And watches one go to the inside, 1-0. The 1-0 also misses. That one's well outside. 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Puts him to fan at a slider that I think just dropped. 2-1. 2-1, fouled away. Probably could have kept that. Kemp wanted to go there. He's headed back to first. The 2-2 to Murphy. Misses again. And the count is full here to Murphy. In the zone and fouled away. Gonna make Manning work for the strikeout. This is already pitch number 50 for him. That's gonna turn foul. Payoff pitch once again. Ground, over the first baseman's head. Looks like Kemp's going to third on that. And we have runners on the corners again with one away. Take a look at this once more. Just able to hit it over and brings up Ramon Laureano. Doubled first time round. And there's a bit of lack of positioning, I think. I got him to second base. The 0-1. Fouled away again. The 0-2. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Finally a strikeout on the board for somebody. First of the game for either team. The circle change on a corner. Not sure he should have swung at that, considering its reputation, but it was in the zone. And then Pinder fouls the first one well back. Pinder had a single for an RBI. Yeah, for an RBI. Could be 0-2 now. Manning will miss high here, 1-2. Trying to get out of this jam he's put himself in. On the corner, has to tap it away. One, two once again. Probably could have left that one alone, but he probably thought it was going to be a bit higher up as well. That one's going high, though. Running back is Green, who will make the catch. Tigers prefer to run from going on to the board. It's still 2-1 Tigers back after this. Here comes Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter is 2 for 10. Has an RBI as well. Plays left field. And takes strike one there. Curveball just high enough to stay in the zone. The 0-1. Fouls it away. And here's the 0-2. Almost hit him. Every time, I go to that bar on Thursday after the game, I don't get to play Golden Tee. Like, I either don't bring the card and it's working, or it's not working and I bring the card. Got him on that. Okay. Very jammed swing on something well inside. He did go around, though, and it's one away. By the way, injury update handed to me by our news desk for Tyler Alexander, who had to leave in the first inning of last game. Ended up, the X-ray confirmed a broken forearm, and he'll be out for a little under 2 months. I'm afraid. 1-2 to Riley Green, who flew out last time up. And he strikes out here. Back to back for Koenig. Take a look at this on StatCast. I think it turned away from him. About a foot of break on that curveball. And 2,200 revs per minute. I think even the catcher thought that was going to be a lot more inside than it was. Kind of see the waffling of the bat there as well. Strike one to Reyes. Reyes ended up walking first time round. Then he stole a base and then came around to score. The 0-1 manages to escape Murphy, and it's 1-1. And the 1-1. Four-seamer catches the bottom of the zone, 1-2. And the 1-2, swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts for Koenig in that inning. And 1/3 of the way home, it is 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Not Those Guys. It's me, Henry Weakeslink 99 Vandiver. And we're going to ramp Dermis Garcia to start this inning off. Had a few chances last inning, couldn't convert. We strike one there to Garcia. Garcia flew out first time around. Another strike. It's going to be 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's Manning's second strikeout. There's the efficiency we're looking for. 1-2-3 bench. And really, I don't think he had any hope of that one. Nice little replay there. Stephen Vogt walked first time round. Strike one there. Player who had good form. I'm not sure why they dropped him in the first place, but the 0-1 in there, strike two. Had to swing the bat if you're Vogt. 0-2. Hits that one high, no immaculate inning. But the catch will be made by Carpenter, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Christian.
You always hope to have history here. We've already had a complete game shutout, which isn't necessarily history. Not like a no-hitter is. As Pache will foul that one away. Flew out first time round. But you always hope to have something cool happen. Looks great on the resume. 0-2. Ends up fouling that one off from the dirt. I was prepared for that to get away from him. 0-2 again. That's going to go high. Carpenter's under it, though. Just short of the warning track. 3.5 gone. Still 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Here comes Javier Baez now up.
Leading up for the Tigers, shortstop.
got his first RBI last at bat with the triple. Takes that one a little low, 1-0. That 1-0. Changeup is in there, 1-1. Since that triple, though, Tigers hasn't had too much to write home about. Takes ball 2 there. And ball 3 subsequently. On that one going a bit inside. 3-1 is swung on and missed. Don't think he was thinking two-seamer there. But takes the 3-2 and will go safely aboard on the ball well outside.
The designated hitter.
That's going to bring up Miguel Cabrera, who grounded out for an RBI. First one is a strike. Cabrera is very likely a Hall of Famer. I don't think he'll be getting in first ballot or anything as the pitch out happens, and Baez will return to first base. But I'd be shocked if I didn't see him in Cooperstown. Another pitch out. He's going. Got him. Caught stealing. Looked very close. Throw is a little off. Would have loved that a little tighter, but they did get him. Tag nice and on. Ground ball. Kemp gets it. Throw over to first is in time from just the front part of the outfield grass. 2 away. Brings up Spencer Torkelson, who flew out last time up. You saw the replay there. The little spin throw from Kemp. Torkelson takes strike 1. Flew out in the first. The 0-1. Gonna send that one far. Looks like a catch, though, from the center fielder, Pache. Noisy, Kemp, and Smith due up in the top of the 5th. 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Sheldon Noisy leading off and popping that one up. Carpenter went well into the left center grass there. 1 away. Think maybe the shortstop or the third baseman could have had that one. Brings up Tony Kemp once more, who walked in the third. Fouls that one away. Caught! Kreidler with a nice catch all the way to the railing. 2 away. Brings up Kevin Smith, who lined out last time round. First one to Smith is low, 1-0. 1-0. Catches the line right there, 1-1. It's going to be 1-1 now to Smith. Bit of a Charlie Sheen pitch there, 2-1. Ground ball to Kreidler. Makes the throw over in time. Halfway home. Still 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Eric Haas up now here in the 5th. Takes strike 1 there. Flew out first time round. Soft hit. Didn't hear much of it. And something more convincing may have left the stadium. Pinder with the play though. And there's 1 out. Jonathan Scope now up. Grounded out first time round. Be low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 to Scope. High ball 2. Wasn't making anyone miss there. Had to throw that one into the zone. Got away with it. Change up middle. About the only thing worse is fastball middle, but he did get away with it 2-1. Not with that one. Has to be fielded. Does make the throw over in time.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Smith having to send that one 120 something feet across the diamond. 2 away brings up Ryan Kreidler. Who takes ball 1. The 1-0. Went around there, 1-1. A little close, you can't really blame him for that one. 1-1 to Kreidler. That was early. That swing was very early, 1-2. Gets the bottom of the ball there. That might go. No, it doesn't. Caught by Pinder. And it's 2-1 through 5. We'll be back after this. Top the 6th here. Sean Murphy. There'll be Laureano and Pinder. Murphy had a single in the 3rd. About in that rough patch Manning had. Almost conceded this lead. The 1-0. Floats that one above the zone. Sorry, above the bottom of the zone, 1-1. Pulls a string on the circle change, and it's going to be 1-2. And not where you want to locate a fastball. Luckily, Murphy can only foul it off. 1-2 again. Another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 once more. Get that one popped up. Torkelson with the catch and play. 1 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Ramon.
Brings up Ramon Laureano. Still haven't heard anything back from West Virginia, by the way. Laureano with the double earlier in the game. Strikeout last time up. Would like to go call a game that's not in a video game. Cisnero Norris the lefty, in the bullpen for the Tigers. Probably a good idea to warm him up now. Laureano fouls that one away. Gonna be 1-1. 1-1. That's hit hard. But the play will be made by Reyes. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 10, Chad.
That's going to bring up Chad Pinder. Pinder with a fly out and a single. First one to Pinder. Fouled away. Hopefully they throw that one to a kid. The 0-1. Big swing 0-2. See that pitch count there. It's the albatross in the third. That's going to get him pulled earlier than he'd like. Relatively decent sense though. 0-2. 2 away. Can't get a bite on the slider. Gonna be 1-2. And 1-2 misses as well. 2-2 to Pinder. Ground ball over the short. Makes the throw. Goes Baez. And we're through 5.5 here in Detroit. 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Carpenter leading off the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 48.
Haven't been able to string anything together since that first inning, but they've held it together decently on defense. Couple little blips. That's going to be high. Turning foul. Not quite enough to get out anyway, but gave the audience a thrill. The 0-1. Same deal there. Fouls it away again, 0-2. The 0-2. Just misses the corner, 1-2. Started writing again. Always nice to put your thoughts on paper. 1-2 to Carpenter. That's going far. Back up to the wall. Caught. Thought that might have gotten out, but Laureano will keep it in front of him. And back to the top of the order here with one away. This is really the tough part. Because now everything's been revealed. Everyone has seen everything. And they have an idea of how they're going to hit around what you pitch. 0-1 to Green. Green had a strikeout last time up. And, you know, if you throw like that, then it's going to be an easy decision. 1-1. Another one to the outside. 2-1. And the 2-1 misses again. 3-1 count to Green. Koenig has already walked 2. Not on that pitch as he gets a swing there. Count now full. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the pitch off the corner. So on the corner there. And strikeout number 4 for Koenig. Sorry, Koenig, sorry. Victor Reyes now up. Gonna be strike 1 there. Struck out last time up. but had a walk and a stolen base and then scored earlier. The 0-1. It's that one. Can be stopped from going down the line. And it is a base hit.
Not shortstop.
Nice job, though, by Smith to keep it in front of him. And only one base. So with 2 away, here comes Javier Baez, the runner on first. Baez has a triple and a walk, a run, and a caught stealing.
1-0.
Takes ball 1 there. One zero. Four-seamer does end up in the zone 1-1. Jackson and the left-hander Mole in the bullpen for the Athletics. The 1-1 to Baez. Looked like about the same spot as last time. This one's called a ball, though. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball over to Smith. Throw across the diamond in time. Through 6. 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Jose Cisnero now pitching for the Tigers. 1 inning, had a strikeout. Face off against Dermis Garcia first.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Dermis Garcia.
Garcia struck out last time round. Facing 1-0 now as that misses the corner. I don't think the umpire particularly liking that corner to his right. Second pitch is well high. Be 2-0. Four-seamer gets in there. It's Cisnero now finally finding the zone. It's 2-1. Nope, lost it again. 3-1 on the inside. Circle change. Doesn't fool anyone. And ball 4. Take your base. It's up to Stephen Vogt. Walked in the second and then flew out. Has a runner on first here in the 7th inning. Fouled that away. 0-1. Oh, 1 to Vogt.
1-1.
Circle change well outside. And a little low as well. 1-1. One. Not there either. 2-1. Going to have to try a bit better than that. Slider on the corner. That is in the zone. 2-2. 2-2 to Vogt. Hit, pop up. Gonna drift. Kreidler has it. 1 away. Brings up Christian Pache. Pache with a pair of flyouts so far. Time really starting to wind down on this series for the Athletics if they're not careful. The 0-1 hit far. Carpenter looks like he might have it, and indeed he does, just short of the warning track. And running back will be Garcia. Brings up Sheldon Noisy. Noisy flew out over the left. Carpenter has had a relatively busy day. Slider misses just. 1-0. Crowd not loving that. Gets it in the zone though with the 1-0, and it's 1-1. 1-1 to Noisy. Tried to bunt. Doesn't work. Be 1-2. Comes a 1-2, a 2 away. Pickoff attempt. Yeah. Alright, see if this 1-2 will head to the plate. Ground ball to make it over to second to retire the side. 7th inning stretch, 2-1 Tigers. We'll be back after this. Zach Johnson coming into the game, number 61. 2 outs and a walk. Trying to keep it relatively together to replace Jared Koenig. Face off against Miguel Cabrera, grounded it out last time round. First one to Miguel Cabrera, ball 1. All right. Another ball for ball 2. That one definitely outside. The 2-0. It's that one into center. And the play will be made by Pache. 1 away.
First baseman, Spencer.
Except Spencer Torkelson, who has done nothing but fly out to center. Trying to change that a little bit. Good start at that. Takes the first one, ball 1. Up a little high. And that one a bit higher than that. 2-0. 2-0 to Torkelson. He's about 10 miles ahead of that slider. 2-1. That one makes a noise and heads into shallow center. Rolls all the way to Pache there for a base hit. And the Tigers have had somebody on with this hard single to Eric Haas. Relatively quiet in this series. Flew out and lined out. 1 for 12 in the series. That one a home run. First one to Haas. Low, ball 1. The 1-0. Slider misses outside. And the 2-0 finally catches in there. Figured if it wasn't a four-seamer, that'd drift as well. Haas has to defend the plate there with that outside pitch, and it's going to be 2-2. 2-2 pickoff attempt, no good. Two pitch to Haas. Fouled away. 2-2 once again. That's inside, and the count is full. Jonathan Scope on deck. Kreidler in the hole. Full count. Take your base. Misses the corner there. And the Tigers with 2 on and 1 away. Jonathan Scope. Same deal in this series. Only a home run. And no other hits. Couple of groundouts today, though, instead. Takes a look at ball 1. We see Torkelson on second and Haas on first. Here's the one out of Scope. Four-seamer ends up in there for a strike. 1-1. One pitch. Slider misses inside. 2-1. Inside again. 3-1. And there's a really good chance here that Zach Jackson's going to load these bases. Gets a slider in close enough. I have Zach Johnson on here. Jackson Johnson, he gets a strikeout, 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler.
Sam Mold coming into the game for whoever that was. Nobody will know. Mold the lefty. Face off against Kreidler with 2 away. I don't know what I was thinking writing that on the card. It's bad when I mess up a name. It's even worse when I don't get it right on the card at all. Kreidler 0 for 2, quickly behind 0-2 here. Hit him! That wasn't called a hit. Okay, that was not a hit batter. Alright, pass ball though. Will advance the runners. I thought that hit Kreidler. Alright. We're having a great 7th inning, guys. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Yeah, he did get on no check swing. Tigers leave 2 in scoring position. It's still 2-1 Detroit. We'll be back after this. Joe Jimenez coming into the game. Number 77. 2.1. Yeah, Joe Jimenez. 2.1 innings. 3 strikeouts in 3 games.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Jimenez will throw the first one to the top of the order. Kemp. Here in the 8th. Strike 1 there on the corner. Maybe we'll get everyone's names right one day, you know? 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Soto and Chafin, both lefties in the bullpen for the Tigers for this incoming ninth inning. Circle change misses, and it's going to be 1-2. Fouled away just. And it's going to stay 1-2. 1-2 once again to Kemp. Circle changes low and he doesn't bite. 2-2. Two, big swing on the high fastball. 1 away. Look at this one here. Think he decided to swing at that one about 10 minutes after his thrown. Brings up Kevin Smith. 0 for 3 so far today. Backs against the wall. And 5 outs away. Though only down 1 to the dock of shame here. 0-1 to Smith. Catches the bottom of the zone. 0-2. To Smith. Got him looking. I think that's the first time anyone's done that tonight. Strikeout looking. Thought it was going to stay high in the zone. About where you might want it. Try and get the launch angle to send it out. Sean Murphy now up. 1 for 3 with a single. And 2 away here in the 8th. Took ball 1 there. Well, if you're going to have someone do it, he's your man. Had the form coming into the game. Jimenez will miss again. 2-0. So, Jimenez. There we go. Ground ball over his head, though. Gonna be a base hit. Little one hopper to the pitcher, and it's fast enough that he just ends up ducking because he's faced away from the ball, and it goes into center. Ramon Laureano now up. 1 for 3 with that double in the second. Oh, 1 to Laureano. In the zone, he looks at it, passes it up, it's 0-2. 0-2 to Laureano. Swing and a miss. And through 7.5, it's 2-1 Tigers here in Game 4. We'll be back after this. Bottom of the 8th here. No, 1-run lead, not super safe. You always want the insurance run, especially when you're 3 outs away from closing out this series and heading to the Bogdanoff Cup World Series. Strike one to Carpenter there. Pruitt and Selman. Selman the lefty in the bullpen for the A's. 0-1 to Carpenter. Strike two on that one inside. All right. Charlie Sheen pitch is called a ball. 1-2. If he had called that one a strike, I'd be giving him my optometrist number. 2-2. To Carpenter, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Two once again. Slider again, well outside. 3-2. Sorry about the video feed once again. And Carpenter will strike out in what seemed to be high speed because of our video connection issues. I'm sorry about this. Try and have my producer Ring fix these. Well, what can you do though? Fouled away for Green. Pair of strikeouts last couple times. And 0-1 here. The 0-1. Hit directly to first. Drops it, but makes the throw. 2 away. I think he's a little ahead of himself, Garcia, on getting to the bag, but gets the out anyway, and it's Victor Reyes now up. Banner day for him, pretty much. 1 for 2. Single, walk, a run, a stolen base. Everything you can ask for, really. Don't think you could ask for an extra base hit. You'd love to get one, but you can't ask for it. Might draw another walk here. 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch is low. And the Tigers will have the ability to do something here with 2 away. Austin Pruitt coming into this game to face off against Baez. 1 out only pitched. No strikeouts, no walks. I think he's allowed a hit. Hope that 500's 1 hit when you only have 1 out to your name. On the corner to Baez for strike 1. 0-1. Gonna steal. That was an awful decision. Off the caught stealing. It's still 2-1 Tigers through 8. Last chance. And with that last chance, it's Gregory Soto. 1 save off 1 opportunity. 2 innings pitched with an ERA of 18. 1 strikeout, 1 walk. Has to be perfect here, though. Only up 1. Chad Pinder, the first in the box to face him. 3 outs away from the Bogdanoff Cup World Series. It'll be ball 1. The 1-0 to Pinder. Just misses the corner there, 2-0. When you're a closer, you can't, your warm-up pitches were in the bullpen. Nice little catch by Green running in. 1 away. Brings up Dermis Garcia. Sac fly. A walk. Strikeout, an RBI. Take strike one there. Sinker, a little outside, 1-1. Big cut at the sinker. Thought it was a little higher than it was. Now 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And the Tigers are now 1 out away. Take a look at this on StatCast. Couple 3 inside-ish. And just sinks it all the way down. Nothing but a sinker there. And it's down to Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2. With a walk. Tried to choke up on that one right down the middle. Couldn't, fouled it away, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Four-seamer outside. 1-1. 1-1 to Vogt. Big cut on the slider. And they're down to their last strike. 1-2. Foul. Taps away the high fastball. Can't tell where it's going at 100. 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. And the Detroit Tigers are going to the Bogdanoff Cup World Series. 2-1. See the excitement in the crowd, on the field, all the players celebrating. You cannot be happier than this moment right now, except when you actually make the playoffs. Maybe that will happen for the Tigers one day in the future, but here they have glory and are 4 wins away from printed out screenshot from the game. Big Rigs Over the Road Racing. Your final score, 2-1. Detroit over Oakland. And we'll see you guys on Thursday when we have Pittsburgh and Miami in Miami. Game 3. And then Game 4 next Tuesday. And on Thursday, a potential Game 5. I'm once again Henry Weakeslink 99 Vandiver, signing off. Have a good rest of your day, and see you on Thursday night.